workout. Well, I'm gonna get in a little weight training. It's always so hard for me to talk about, but I do feel like it's important. It's just hard for me to like verbalize, but after I miscarried our baby back in November, I really was like, I've never been like afraid to work out. That's not like a word that I would ever use, like scared. Following the miscarriage, I really was afraid to work out. I was just scared. I was scared that I was like stressing out my body too much. And you know, I just felt really nervous to work out. I've had a hard time kind of getting back into like a good routine, like a good weight training routine and just a good movement routine. I've been really pretty good with like walks and stuff like that. But as far as like weight training, I think I'm just gonna do what I used to do. Like back in like the early, like 18, 19 years old, I would do spin class on Monday, Wednesday, and then Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, I would weight train. So I feel like that's like a really good starting point. I'm gonna do a little spin and sculpt class. So let's work out, get our strong bones. Speaking of strong bones, we actually need vitamin D to regulate our calcium. So I got my sunshine in, I laid out, I absorbed all my vitamin D, but we need vitamin D to regulate calcium, but we also need magnesium to properly activate vitamin D, and kind of vice versa. We need vitamin D to be able to use magnesium. They kind of have this really amazing relationship. We actually, in order to utilize our body to properly absorb and utilize calcium, which is really important for thyroid function. If you're struggling with your thyroid, if you're feeling tired, low energy, hair's falling out, any kind of thyroid issue, vitamin D is so incredibly important. I think it's one of the first things that we should focus on if we're having thyroid issues. And we all want to have enough energy, you know, to show up for our life. So if you're struggling with anything like that, make sure that you are, you know, soaking up your sunshine, getting your vitamin D, but also making sure that you're getting enough magnesium, because that's going to help to actually utilize your vitamin D and as well as your calcium. So calcium is really important for muscle contraction and thyroid function, making sure that you get enough calcium. But usually it's not really a problem of like getting enough calcium. It's really about like properly being able to use it and your body being able to utilize it, because there are cofactors that enable the calcium to work. And one of those, or a couple of those, are your vitamin D and your other minerals. Potassium specifically enables calcium to be utilized. Minerals enable our bodies to perform the functions that they need to perform. So without the minerals, they can't do what they need to do. They basically don't have the tools to enable these reactions to happen, you know, to synthesize, activate vitamin D, be able to absorb and utilize calcium properly, you know, fluid regulation, hydration, muscle contraction. Like, they are the backbone. They are so important. I wish I would have focused on minerals in the beginning of like my health and fitness journey, because it would have changed everything. So anyway, we have a nice mineral rich drink right here. I did the Element Grapefruit, literally my favorite flavor. It's back for summer. It's my favorite flavor of all time. And then I put aloe vera in here, which is super good, very nourishing and supportive to your gut lining, as well as coconut water, which is also super rich in potassium. This is gonna be like my go-to summer hydration drink. If you wanna get your Element Grapefruit, it's back. It is my favorite Element flavor of all time. And if you're looking for a good electrolyte packet to get all of your minerals in without any of the artificial chemicals, ingredients, flavors, dyes, any of that, they are the best. So you can go to drinkelement.com. That's drinkelement.com/Cambria. And with your purchase, you're gonna get the free sample pack. It's literally the best. I made our like cold chocolate milk last night with the glycine, with the chocolate Element. It's literally so good. I can't live without the chocolate Element and like this is my favorite summer flavor. The grapefruit is like my favorite for beverages. So link in the description. Now I'm like working up a sweat just talking. So, okay, that is literally amazing. Oh, the most hydrating, delicious drink.
It's okay to meet me at the front line. I've got cold feet, winter drives me wild. I can't fly down on the Friday. I was meant to meet you at your mom's house, so I apologize.
My face is so red. Okay, that was a really good workout. I have a grass-fed burger heating up from last night's dinner because I had extra, so gonna have that for some protein. But also, I've been looking for a protein bar. I've not had or really just been interested in protein bars for a while. I don't know why. So I was looking for a protein bar though because I've been wanting to just like try one out, see if I can find one that I like. Found this protein bar on iHerb. This is the Julian Bakery Primal Thin Organic Whey Protein Bar, and they use grass-fed year-round whey protein. Let's try it out. So this is the sweet cream flavor. I do love the protein source. Made with non-denatured, cold filtered, grass-fed whey. I love that it's organic. I do love the minimal ingredients, but maybe I can try a different flavor. I love the ingredients. I love the ingredients. I don't know if I love the taste. It's a good post-workout snack though. Then I have some grass-fed beef burger from last night's dinner. So good. Quick little source of protein. This is so good. The best combination I've ever had. This, and this. Summer combination. It's a dream. It's so good. I love it. I'm gonna get in the shower. We're gonna go run our errands.
Sunflower, you're the light of my life. I got a few days off. I can show you my good side. If you got the time, I can stay for a while before the sun goes down. Would you meet me in the sunlight?
Okay, I have the most fun grocery haul ever. Let's get started. I'm gonna start out with grocery outlet because I found such fun stuff in there. So first of all, these Chloe's, I haven't had I don't know if I've had them in a while, but it's just fruit water and cane sugar. That's it. It is so hot today. Well, this is the first day it's really been hot. It was 78 degrees today, and just having some popsicles in the fridge just sounded so nice, you know? So then this one is dark chocolate, and I just love these ingredients. It's literally just water, dark chocolate puree, bananas, cocoa, and cane sugar. That's it. And I thought, okay, this is so fun. And I just felt like having some of those in the freezer, you know? And I have one more in here. I got the mango flavor. So which one would you pick? Would you go for the chocolate or the mango? I feel like it depends on my mood. Next, we have date sugar. So, okay, I have wanted to try, I've always had date syrup before. Like sometimes they have that at Trader Joe's, but I've heard that date sugar is really, really good. And so I'm interested to see how different that it tastes from the syrup. And so literally the only ingredients in this is just dates. So how perfect is that? Like, I feel like this will be so good in coffee. See how it maybe even tastes in the London fogs. I love Daily Harvest. Seriously, their smoothies, they're so flavorful and they're so good. Favorite smoothie that I've ever had by them. I can't remember the flavor. I think it was like soursop. It was the best smoothie ever. And so I saw this mandarin carrot and it just sounded so refreshing. And then I've been really wanting plantains. This is such a great source of carbohydrate. So I grabbed a few of them. I was really excited that they had them because I've just been really craving them. There's nothing like them. Nothing like them. There's nothing like them. They're so good in coconut oil. It's a delicious way to get your coconut oil in. Really good. It has lauric acid in there. Very powerful antibacterial, antimicrobial. Really good for your gut health, coconut oil. And I really like doing that with the plantains, and they're just delicious and super great source of carbohydrate. And then I have been off of my bone broth game, and I really need to make some bone broth and start getting into the habit again, but I really was just craving it and it sounded so good. So I got this organic chicken bone broth made with only 3 ingredients. I feel like my body's like craving hydrating things, you know? One of the kids in our youth group that years ago when we were living in Oregon, he was telling us how he loves this barbecue sauce. It's like his favorite barbecue sauce in the world. And they had one of them left at the store, and it's gluten-free. I really liked the ingredients. So this is the Stubbs Sticky Sweet Legendary Barbecue Sauce. So apparently it is legendary. There's no high fructose corn syrup. We're gonna try this out, see how it goes. They had organic cherries for the best price per pound that I have ever, like no comparison anywhere else. Love cherries, such a fun like summertime fruit. And then last but not least, I was like really stoked on that. That was just very exciting for me, those cherries. I love Strauss organic ice cream. They make such good ice cream. I love their ingredients. And I saw this there, this was the last one, and I have never seen this flavor ever before. And this is the lemon cookie, creamy lemon ice cream with gluten-free shortbread pieces. And I feel like that just sounds so good and so refreshing and like such a fun flavor. I love their ingredients so much. So organic lemon cookie. That sounds so good. Doesn't that sound amazing? And then I went to Trader Joe's, got our strawberries. I was so happy. They only had 2 packs left. And then we got our bananas. I have been so okay. I made an acai bowl yesterday and then this morning. And yesterday was the first one I've had in a very long time. And I've been like craving them now. They're so good. They're so refreshing. It's been so long since I've had them and made them, and they are the best way to like ring in summertime, you know? These are Bo's, and now I mean, I love them too, but like he was the original, like loves these, always be like, please get these. Like a little bit of salty, crunchy, and like a little bit of sweet with the dark chocolate. They're not too sweet, and they're just a fun texture. They're just really good. So these organic dark chocolate rice cake thins. This is kind of random, but I saw these and I was like, we never have any sponges. Like we just use like, you know, cloths. But I was like, I just want some sponges. So I got these Trader Joe's pop-up sponges made from natural vegetable cellulose. I mean, there was 8 of them in there. So, and then I got pineapple. I can't decide if I just want to like snack on this or if I want to do like kebabs. I love grilled pineapple, and oh my gosh, my brother-in-law made us some kebabs the other day and I was like, this is the best thing ever. These are the organic sweet onions. I really like sweet onions. They're so good on the grill. They're so delicious. There's nothing like a grilled onion. I love a good grilled onion. It makes your food like a million times better. Okay, I got some leeks from the farmer's market. I've been really liking using these in soups. They're so good and make it so flavorful. And then we picked up our fresh herbs, dill and cilantro, since I already had some parsley. We got some zucchini. This has been really good. I've been loving like really searing this up. Absolutely delicious, like in the cast iron. It's so good. It's so hydrating too. It's amazing. And I've been like cutting them a certain way. And when you cut them a certain way, basically to get them really charred, it just really gets them like cooked very well. Now we have some avocados, and then I stocked up on a ton of oranges. So hydrating. Great source of vitamin C, super yummy. Picked up this, I think it's called a mellow grapefruit. Honestly, I don't know. And I kind of want to try it right now. And then I literally stocked up on a ton of potatoes because these are so good. I love making breakfast potatoes with these in the chopper. Literally the best. Here we go. 3, 2, cheers. Mmm. That's the best grapefruit I've ever had. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's why it's called mellow grapefruit. It's so mellow. Wow. If you ever see a mellow grapefruit, try it. Mmm. I need to put this in the compost. Got our flowers. Look how beautiful. Hydrangeas and peonies. So pretty. Chives. I love these on eggs. They're so good. Oh, they smell amazing. I love chives. And then we have some organic arugula. Really yummy bitter green. Some organic Persian cucumbers. These are so yummy. So hydrating. Then we got some golden kiwi. These are so yummy and delicious. I love these. Funny how when it warms up my body, you know, your body can just tell you like what it wants, you know? So then we have this chèvre with honey goat's milk cheese. This is such a good cheese. It's so delicious. There was only 2 left. Like all the cheese was stocked except for that one. There was only 2 left. So, and then we have some organic blackberries. I'm gonna put this on the acai bowls. Sugar plum, organic sugar plum, grape tomatoes. These are gonna be really good with those Persian cucumbers chopped up. Got some organic asparagus. Really good source of folate, vitamin C, organic acai packs. The acai bowls are back. I'm loving them. Popped into one more grocery store and I stocked up on grass-fed ground beef because it was on a huge sale, almost half off. Whenever I see a sale like that, I just stock up, put it in the freezer, and that way it's just you bulk buy, and that for me is like the way to do it, you know? Usually it will last until it goes on sale again, usually. I forgot that I got this from the farmer beef chuck bone roast from the farm as well. So this is cool because it has the marrow and they're so nutrient dense. That is our haul, and I need to put the flowers in some. I just read something about like how to pick a perfect watermelon or like how to pick a good watermelon. And I don't know, obviously, because I haven't cut it open yet, but I will say some of the things that I learned is that you don't want it shiny. You kind of want it to be dull. And so that's one of the things. And then you also want to have like a nice yellow sunspot. I think like the darker the color of the yellow, the better. And then the webbing. I've heard that you want like bigger webbing on here. So like this is the webbing, or like the scratching, if you will. And you want it to be nice and kind of like heavy, not light. And it's sort of like the same shape. Like you don't want it too oval. You kind of want it to be like more of a uniform shape, and that will make sure that it's really nice and sweet and not watery. And then the shininess is supposed to be like the ripeness. And then the sweetness is kind of based on like, I think the webbing and then the sunspots. So anyway, those are some of the little tips that I remembered and learned, and I don't know if it's good, but you know what, we should just see if these tips prove to be helpful or not helpful. Wow. Okay, well, it looks really nice. I usually do it like this. Then I go the opposite way so that they're in nice little spears. Let's get one right from the middle. Here we go. Okay, yum. Wow, I'm impressed. That is so good. I used to just do the knocking thing. Like I just be there knocking on the watermelon. I don't know if that's real or not, but I used those tips. Okay, I just got a text from my friend Kasia, and she put together on her site the Cambria collection. Literally, this is all Kasia Randall. I almost my wedding ring. I'm like, this is not Kasia Randall jewelry. This is Kasia Randall, my rings, my bracelet, and guess what? The only thing that's not, this is my little baby star necklace. This is so beautiful. I love this pendant. I'm obsessed. I think these are called the sand dollar huggies. They're like little sand dollars. I was gonna say, so the only other one that's not Kasia Randall is this one. It's already tarnishing, like it's turning color. And I've had this piece for, I would say like a year or two. I think I got it actually last year. I got it last summer. It's already like changing color, and none of my Kasia Randall jewelry pieces have ever tarnished. Kasia's jewelry, most of her jewelry is shower safe, and honestly, all of the jewelry that I've ever had, even if I accidentally wear it in the shower, it never turns green, it never tarnishes. Best jewelry ever. These are the rings that I'm wearing today. This super, look how cute the sand dollar, and then this little I think it's called the signet ring, I'm not sure. She put together this collection, so you can shop all of my favorite pieces. I love this necklace. I wear it all the time, but I have this pendant on today. It's so pretty. That's the ring that I wear pretty much every single day. You Are My Sunshine necklace is so pretty. I wear this one all the time. I wear this one like every single day. I just swapped it out for these because I was trying to change it up. This is the one that I have on today. This is the Luxe Pearl Medallion. It's so beautiful. I just had to share that with you because it's so exciting and it's just so beautiful. So I love that she is doing this and just chasing her dreams. It's the best thing ever. Link will be in the description box. We're gonna go for a walk and get our editing and our studying done.
Good job, Chef Cam.
That looks so good.
Amen.
Looks so good, huh?